it's an owl. That is an owl, right? Oh, it's John. Okay, wait, let me drink. Hello? Hello? William? Is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William? Who is it then? It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. I'm Mary. This is Mary. Huh? Mary? Is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please, I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? Yes, that would be me. But who might you be? I mean, I just introduced myself. What do you know? What do you know about me? What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said John was the wealthy owner of the Edison Hotel. Was it a hotel? No, a prison? A phone box? I think I wrote it down in my notebook. John is the one who had a hotel. Hotel. Oh my god, the music is like so happy. That's so weird. Are you, by chance, the owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? That would be me, alright. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel, the envy of any man of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know any of any Mary in my circles. I know you though. Oh, really? Then answer me this. Which animal is mounted on the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? Would he mount his own head in his hotel? Mounted in the hotel lobby? It has to be an animal he likes, surely. Owl? An owl. Because if... So, the reason why I still chose owl and went against my idea of a lion is because earlier, Hamlet has implied that humanity has perished, right? So all these people are actually humans, are just shown or physically visualized as humans, maybe as their favorite animals or the best, or the animal that encapsulates their personality the best. So that's why I still choose an owl, because it should be an animal he likes. And given he looks like an owl, I still chose owl. If he would be in real life an owl, I would have chosen a lion, because which owl mounts their own brethren's heads or keen on the wall? But yeah, that's my explanation. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. Correct! I see. You must be one of my regulars, patrons. I could lie. But I'm not a liar, so no, not really, I'm not. No, not exactly. Lie if you must, just humor an old man, won't you? He seems so likable. Bah! Never mind. Right now, my only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. Oh, he's so likable. My precious memories of him, they are slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least, Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. Well, I assume he knows he's a cheerful... Well, let me just tell him that I know his future dream. William wanted to be an astronomer when he grew up, didn't he? Ah, that's right. William loved the night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. A home planetarium? That's right. Oh, he sounds so kind. Or so happy. But William wouldn't let me. He said, it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. So instead, we ended up poking holes in the lampshade. And we watched the lights shining through it together. Aww. Was William happy? That's more important. I don't care about John right now. Was William happy with that? Ecstatic. I hadn't spent a dime, yet William and we were happy as could be. I was shocked, you know, that such a thing was even possible. How nice. Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. Well, he's a sweet and cheerful boy. Apparently, William was a sweet and cheerful boy. Yes, that's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone at the hotel adored that boy. Mary, have you... Oh, okay. He treasures things? Apparently, William took very good care of his things. Ah, now that you mention it. Oh my god, the owl crane. He did do that, didn't he? He would use up his pencils until they were this small. He says it like I can see him. Yes. I actually know his papa. William called you his papa, didn't he? That's right. The first time he called me papa. And I was over the moon, I tell you. Mary, have you... Oh. So he repeats it until I go through everything important. Okay, mother. I wonder if this cuts the call or precedes it. Do you know William's mother, Lucy? Lucy? Did you say... Oh, he suddenly looks angry. Did you say Lucy? Yes? Yes, Lucy. I'm in no mood to speak of her. I see, all right. What happened between Lucy and John? Ah, that's right. Mary, speaking to you has helped me remember something. William, he loved stargazing. When I took him in, he brought this old, worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with the thing, and yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of the stars like that, so I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go. Perhaps it was simply in his nature to cherish his belongings. Ah, yes, it's coming back to me now. I believe that telescope was a gift from someone important to him. From his mom, of course, I think. A telescope? I should write that down. Okay, noted. Please, Mary, find out more about William. Of course. Just wait a moment. I'll call you back. Wait here. Is William your son? That's right. Not biologically, I adopted him. Gave him his own room in the hotel, raised him like my own flesh and blood. Please, Mary, find out more about William, okay? Yeah. What do you want to know? Alright, what would you like to know about William? Let me think, I want to remember what sort of person he was. Please, Mary, okay. Okay, there's nothing else I can... Yep, there's nothing else. Okay. Yeah. Put down phone. I'll see what else I can find on William. I have another lead. I'll call you back. Just hold on, okay? Alright, I'll be waiting. But I don't know his number though. Ano. John also cared a lot about William. Alright, I should try drawing his picture. I think John looks something like this. I should draw him on this page too. This is so cute. John wants me to find out more about William. Please find more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. Hello, cat, you're back? Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can help you with reuniting William and Lucy. But I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. But there is a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them, cannot call each other directly. Oh, really? Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. So Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly. And neither can Lucy and William. Indeed. They are isolated, cut off from another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. What a lonely world. Oh, but that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you are the only one who can freely communicate with others now, so I can convey messages. Because you, Mary, you and no other are the world's last confidant. Okay, I get it now, god damn it. I see. The next person I should talk with is William, right? John wanted to hear more about William, either Kathy or William. And in order to learn more about William, I should call either Casey or William. Mary, do you wish to call Lucy or do you wish to call John? Lucy then, if I want to know more about William. Let me call Lucy. That's the only lead I have right now. Let me drink while the phone connects. Mary, were you able to reach William? Well, I'm not sure if she wants to know that I talked to John, so it is about William. About that, Lucy. I know you really wanted to speak to him again. But I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Mary. I'm telling you, Mary, it can't be done. But Hamlet. I'm so sorry, Mary. I never meant to put this burden on your shoulders. The truth is, I know it's impossible. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone, alone with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear, simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy. I've spoken with John, now I can say it. Lucy, this John you told me about. William's adoptive father who raised him while you were in prison. Yes, that's right. Were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. But he won't be able to call you apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose. It's alright, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over it. I think I understand. This phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Well, he also wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too. And he's trying to resist that, in a way. I see, I understand how he feels. So, Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did he say anything about William? Yes, the gift you have given him. According to John, William had a telescope he's gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. I see. Aww. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him. We would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it. Okay, let's draw it. Oh, that's so sweet. Not bad if I do say so myself. That's wonderful. Say, Mary, I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. Is she asking us to convey it? I'd like to pass on a message to John. A message? Yes, you can speak to him, right? I want to tell him, thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor. Of course, Lucy, I do it. Not even a question. Of course, I could ask us like, hey, are you sure about this? That's why I was hesitating. But promising her that, I feel, is the better way. That's what I would do. Because it's not difficult, right? Call John, convey the message, and that's it. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Mary. What would you like me to tell him? Tell him just thank you. I think that would be enough. After all, yes? John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. I see. I'll just say that then. Tell him thank you. Okay, noted. Oh my god, am I gonna be ping-ponging between them? Oh, and Mary. Once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course! Yes, of course! I'll call you back. I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary. Time to call John! John, I know you don't want to hear about Lucy, but I have a message to convey. Okay, so I have a message to pass on. Now I've got a message from Lucy. She was grateful to John for taking care of William when she couldn't. John refused to talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? Ah, we'll be fine. Mary, do you wish to call Lucy or do you wish to call John? I wish to call John. So it's 6331. Hello! I have new infos about William and the gift, and I have a message to convey. Hello again, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scan of 3 years, but I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away, one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be waiting here for anything else you can find out about William. Yes, I want to tell... Oh. Wait, but I already told him that. Can I choose that again? You already told me that. I need you to tell me something new. Wow, so rude. Okay, fine. Here. It's, not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly. But I can talk to Lucy. Is that so? She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really? To be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What happened? It's a long story. I have time. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. You will? Thank you. I take you up on that offer. Oh. You see, Lucy, she was actually an employee at my hotel. Ah, is that the biological dad? Is that the asshole? It gives me already asshole vibes. And, well, she was buried in debt. That damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and kick up a fuss. Lucy must have been really struggling. Quite so, she grew up in poverty, and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, then borrow even more. Oh God. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well and I had some extra savings. So I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but she refused? Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son William. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care she deserves. He deserves. Oh, man. I don't know why. That makes me so sad. Because from the standpoint of the owl of John, he meant it well, right? Because he wanted to help the struggling woman with a child. Especially most likely for the child. And she refused. And he was like, if I can save the wife, if I can save the mother, I will save the child. But the way he expressed it seemed like a threat and something terrible to say to a mom. It's like, let me take over. You won't make it anyway. So, oh man. It is rather harsh, but I do understand where you're coming from. And right now, calling him harsh doesn't do any good because it's his afterlife. It doesn't help him to be like, hey, you were harsh. It doesn't help him. So I would rather say I do understand where you were coming from. I do understand where you're coming from. Mary, it's fine. You don't have to worry about my feelings. Well, I do. You're dead. Or you're in limbo. I want you to, like, you know, peacefully make it over to the other side if that's our job and make up with Lucy. So calling you harsh or insulting you or whatever doesn't do any good. I know I'm a vulgar person and I swear a lot and whatever. But in this situation, I don't think calling someone harsh or saying something they already know about helps them. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Oh no, did she steal? Maybe that's why. One day, she snapped. Oh no, did she kill the moneylender? What do you mean? From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore and killed him. Yeah, I figured. And she shoved him out of the second floor window. Okay, I'm gonna say a hot take. Murder is not okay, but I can totally see how Lucy snapped and pushed him out of the window to save herself from debt and be able to, like, you know, have a normal life with William and start from anew. But maybe murder hasn't been the best decision, but in this case, I can see this was her only choice and as a reaction of, like, panic. Because she immediately seems to have regretted it, right? Because she calls it her biggest sin. The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sentenced to prison. So that's why. I can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? Okay, I don't think she intentionally wanted to murder him, but it was more of a defense mechanism that she was triggered. And her only way to react to that trigger was pushing him out of the window. So it is kinda intentional, but I don't think she wanted him to die. Okay, noted, but that's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, you know? Just once, I made her a promise. What was it? I promised that I would raise William well and that I'd never let her see him again. Why the second part? Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer. I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood on her hands. Maybe not now, but I feel like when the child grows older, you should tell the child the truth, what has happened. If the child is mature enough later, like if it grows into an adult, I feel like they deserve to know the truth behind what their mother did. And it's not like she killed him in cold blood, right? She was pushed into a corner. So, I don't know. And here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened. Okay, true. So I made Lucy promise me 3 things. And those were? 1, she must never see William again, even after she's released. 2, she may speak to him over the phone, so as long as she keeps it brief. 3, but she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. Oh, that's why. That explains why, when she called William from the phone box, she said she was Kathy. She said she was Kathy. Did she now? I wasn't aware she... Oh, I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. Ah, what have I done to a mother? And I had the gall to tell him, your mother never wants to see you again. Yeah! Kneel down and apologize to Lucy for saying this horrible thing to William. She can't be bothered to give you a call, even though she's being released today. Poor boy took everything I said to heart. I was just afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Because you are scared to be abandoned or to be left doesn't mean that you should lie to a child about their mother and say those horrible things. That is horrible, John. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. Oh, this makes me actually very sad right now. I don't expect her to forgive me. This is just all tragic. But I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on these regrets. Mary, if you can give my message to Lucy, I can accept death. Would you do this for me, Mary? Don't worry, John. I will. Please tell her I'm sorry. I've written it down. Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary. Oh, but Lucy needs peace too. Farewell. Man, I can understand both sides. This is such a difficult situation. He's not a bad person. He phrased things badly, yeah, but he meant well. And Lucy too. John? John? What's wrong? John! He passed on, Mary. His breathing, it's gone silent. Put down the phone. Put down the phone, lady. We are calling Lucy.